So the market is absolutely getting obliterated at the moment, and it doesn't look good out there. So welcome to my channel, DJ Kid. In today's video, we're just going to take a look at the market and see pretty much what's going on. And I guess, if you've got the balls, if there's an opportunity to buy, generally, when the markets are low and there's a lot of fear within the markets, that's probably the best time to be buying. So I'm kind of looking at this not too negatively, although I have lost a lot of money, but also as a buying opportunity as well, for especially some of those coins that you can get heavily discounted at the moment. But again, not financial advice. What I'm basically doing is I'm not going in with all my money at the moment. I'm not deploying all my cash. I'm literally DCAing because I still feel like there's going to be a leg down, and we're probably going to see some of these coins drop down another 30% or so. So it doesn't look good at the moment. But as I said, not the time really to be disheartened, although I know, there is a lot of money involved, and people are heavily invested in some circumstances, but you haven't made that loss until you sell. So if we believe in crypto and we think we're going to get out of this, we think that the technology is going to be good going forwards and it's going to be revolutionary, then we are still in a good position and probably in a great position to probably dabble at a few coins right now, which you've got on your list. And obviously you want them to be strong, solid projects. But let's take a look at the market. I mean, the market, it's been annihilated pretty much. 873 billion market cap, down 10.8%. All of the coins are pretty much down. Bitcoin's now trading below 17,000. ETH is at 1.19. It just doesn't look great at the moment. So BNB is $285, holding up okay, still from that perspective. But most of the other coins have literally taken a beating. So XRP is down to 35 cents. Dodge is back down to 8 cents. Solana, this one early on was like down at 12 cents or something. $12, sorry. Currently trading at $14. So again, it's down massively. But the market is down pretty bad. And as I said, if we believe in the space and we believe in the whole cryptocurrency technology, then you kind of have to look at this as a buying opportunity. And you want to be buying those coins that have solid fundamentals. I mean, I've been in this position before where the markets have tanked. I've lost a lot of money, but what I've learned from those situations and those scenarios is that you have to have a strong head on you, and you kind of have to treat this as a game and play the game. As they kind of say, and as I kind of say as well, is that when the streets are red, when there's blood on the streets, that's when you want to be buying. And obviously when there's extreme greed in the market, that's when you want to be selling. And if you was just looking at that tactic alone, you could make some serious money just based on that. But anyways, let's jump into a few charts here. So if we take a look at Bitcoin, I've got this on the daily. So obviously longer term trend is down. We broke below the resistance here, and we're currently we broke below this support, and we're currently trading at 16.8 thousand. And it looks like we're probably going to end up going below 16,000 as well. I mean, that's kind of where I've got my next level of support. And then after that, we're kind of looking at these levels here. So we're looking at roughly 13,000. And that 13,000, when was that? We achieved that back in, gonna have to go back a long way. So that was roughly around November 20 was when we last saw 13,000. So there could potentially be another leg down, and we could go down to that 13,000. If we take a look at the drop, what that means for us. So from these levels, just place a bar in here. Can't even see what the hell is going on. Just go down So a little bit more. So we could be looking at another drop of around 20% down from these current levels if we drop down to that, that 13k. And I believe we probably will, to be honest. So yeah, it's not looking great at the moment. But like I said, what I'm kind of doing is just putting a little bit of money in, not too much, because again, you want to be safe, and you want to make the right move. So just DCAing in slightly at the moment, just in case the market does swing the other way. Although it's very likely that we'll probably end up going down to that 13,000 level, and or roughly around that kind of level. And that's when we want to be trying to catch the low. Although DCAing, there's no harm in DCAing at the moment, if you do believe in the tech, obviously. So Ethereum, again on the daily, if I just reset the charts, so longer term trend is obviously pointing down. We broke this long term trend, and we're currently trading at 1,188. Probably end up going down to a support level of around 1,000, and we could drop further lower than that as well to around $800. So again, similar situation, just DCAing a little bit in at the moment, and potentially we could drop down to that $800. And if we do drop down to $800, if we get that if we get the rule out again, so the drop would be again roughly about 24%, if that did happen. So yeah, potentially there could be another 24% to go, or 24 to 30% on Ethereum, to go down further. We've got the CPI numbers coming out on Thursday, and yeah, from that point onwards it could really be pretty much bearish. So yeah, you want to be safe, DCAing a little bit if you've got that money there, and then obviously just waiting for that bigger pullback. For Solana, yeah, Solana got absolutely smashed today, to be honest, literally wrecked. So we broke that trend. We broke the resistance, the support level of $29. We just been coming down since then. Then we had a kind of like a support level here of around $19. We dropped down further from there, dropped down to roughly about $12 in the day, and we're currently trading within this range, so from kind of 16 to 13. But yeah, it looks like we're probably going to break this this support level as well, so which is $13. There is some kind of unlocking of Solana tomorrow, so I believe that's the unlocking of where guys are staking their tokens, and they've got their tokens staked, and they're going to be unlocked. So that could potentially drop the price of Solana even further. And I think, yeah, it's probably likely that we'll end up coming down to this lower level here, so below the $12 mark. And if that does happen, then the next level of support is actually around $4. So that is absolutely crazy. I mean, it is possible as well with Solana, because there is a lot of heat on Solana at the moment, and yeah, the price action kind of explains that. So yeah, if we do drop down to $4, I know I'd definitely be buying at $4, but what I've kind of done with Solana at the moment is I've put a few buy orders in at currently around $10 and $8, just a small amount, just in case we hit those levels, so my trade would execute. And obviously if we come down to this $4 level, I'll probably end up putting a little bit of money in and trying to buy a lot of Solana at that level, because hopefully we know that the tech works. We know Solana is a great ecosystem. Yeah, we know it does what it set out to do. So yeah, if we do hit that $4 there, I really believe that we could probably still bounce back to $30, $40, $80 again, back to those levels. So buying at $4 will be a major discount, and yeah, it's just something that I'm looking at. But as I said, guys, this you kind of have to see how the markets play out for the next few days, and just see what the market sentiment is, and just kind of see which direction the market's going to be going, because CPI data comes out tomorrow, and yeah, off the back end of that, there could be some further downside, but you do want to try and catch these coins as they're falling down. So hence the reason why I'm DCAing, and you do kind of want to catch these coins when they're quite low as well. Hence the reason why I've also put in some I guess ridiculous buy orders at lower levels as well, just in case we see a wick down, and you know, hopefully some of those trades can execute. Because generally what happens if you see a big wick down, they'll probably get you know, that coin will get bought up fairly quickly, and you'll see a reversal in a matter of minutes to hours, and yeah, you might miss that opportunity. But yeah, guys, obviously at the moment streets are bloody, a lot of red in the market. I know it's quite depressing to see you know, all the coins going down, but you know, I've kind of been here before, and from what I've learned is that crypto's not really going anywhere. Yeah, I've seen the market drop like this before, so you know, I believe in the tech, and I'm kind of looking at this as a buying opportunity to accumulate those projects that, you know, I really need to add to my portfolio. And just on some other projects that I've been looking at, so obviously today Aptos was one that I didn't get into. It was majorly hyped, and yeah, the prices were around $8. So today we're currently at around $4. So again, I just dabbled a little bit in that, so just literally put a couple of $100 in and just kind of seeing how that plays out. I mean, it could drop further, but yeah, you know, who cares? Longer term, hopefully Aptos is here to stay, and it will probably end up going up. But even if you take a look at some of the other coins on here, see what's down majorly in the last 24 hours. So I'll just filter that. So Solana obviously at the moment looks like a fairly decent buy, although you don't want to go in too hard, as I was saying before. Just DCA just a little bit and kind of wait. But you know, some of these major projects have come down a fair amount. So Polygon is down 15%. Obviously Polygon is a great product, works, and huge hype. Near as well is down 15%. So there's a lot of buying opportunity out there. But again, as I kind of said before, you don't want to be going in with all your cash reserves. You literally want to be DCAing and waiting for that further pullback, or either, you know, some sort of market confirmation that there's going to be a correction in the market. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm playing it. But yeah, give me your thoughts, guys. Let me know how you're holding up in the market, and yeah, hit me up below in the comments. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Until then, trade safely. Peace out.